This is the guys that you guys lost going into this year. Talk about having the next man up mentality that everyone's got to pull their own weight to make sure we're as successful as this year.
I think that's why we were so good last year. When we clearly had a lot of good seniors, but we also had a lot of depth. That's the main reason we had the number one defense in the country, was because of the depth. So those guys are gone, but we have 11 more guys that are going to step up. So I don't think it's going to be any drop off at all.
Speaking of that depth, how are some of the redshirt freshmen?
I mean, Corey and Kendall are doing really good. They're still, everyone's got to improve, but they're definitely a lot. There's a step forward than I was my freshman year, or I guess sophomore year. So I mean, they're going to continue to grow each day, but they're playing pretty well.
J-Rod mentioned that the offense kind of had their way in short yardage situations today. What went wrong, and what do you have to do to get it fixed?
I think just recognizing formations. But base personnel is a lot more difficult than the 11 personnel and all that, like spread stuff. So just recognizing formations, just knowing how to line up, and processing that really quickly was probably the main thing we were struggling with today.
They marked me down for 3, but I probably had about 5 though. Coach Sweeney probably didn't call them because they want the ball down the field. But I feel like I had about 4 or 5.
How do you think the defense is shaping up so far?
We came out here. We started off a little slow. I mean, we end up picking it up. I mean, we're just trying to get better every day and take it one day at a time and just trying to build a team and leadership.
Those young guys, Ebo, Richard Jurgen, talked about them early, how they were coming on. Did they perform in their first really live scrimmage?
Oh, yeah. Ebo been having a great spring, all spring. I feel like he's going to help us a lot this year. And Richard got a lot better, too. I feel like he's going to help us a lot, too. They both had a great scrimmage today.
Did you go up against any of the young offensive linemen today?
Oh, no, sir. I just battle Zay all day. I mean, me and Zay go back and forth every day, you know what I'm saying? I beat him one time, he'll beat me one time. So, I mean, we just making each other better.
Any comments on the offensive line? You have to go against them every day. What have you seen?
They getting better every day. I'm saying it's a young group. The young guys are good, like Mitch Hyatt. I mean, he's really good, and some of the other young guys, they're going to be great for us. And some of them going to have to step up and play for us right away. So I feel like Mitch's going to help us a lot because, I mean, he's great. He's going to be great.